What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here, outside of possibly the biggest Goodwill I have ever seen in my life. I don't know if it's an actual thrift store or just kind of a corporate building, but I'm in Virginia and I saw this and I figured I'd have to come check it out. So let's head inside together and see. Well, I see shopping carts. It's super windy out here. Let's head inside. Jeez, it's so windy and it's so cold I could barely breathe out here. What is going on? Let's get in there. Alright, so it's more of an outlet, as you can see. I don't know if there's an actual store attached to this, but we're gonna check out some of this stuff in the outlet. We got some board games, a Minecraft costume. I wonder what the prices are here, because this is kind of cool. I like this costume. Let's see if we can find the prices, but I'll throw this in the cart for now, as well as this headbands for now. We got a little Lego instruction manual. Let's try to find the prices. All right, I found the prices per pound, and then some things are per item. So kind of interesting. Large toys, $3.50 per item. I wonder. Okay. Alright, so I found the media. You guys know I love looking through media. Got some Blu-rays, some DVDs. I think the Blu-rays and the DVDs are all $1.50. Hey, Ovechkin. It's kind of cool. He's breaking records this year. This might have some value. See a Wii game right there, so there are some video games mixed in. Maybe we'll find something. I'm pretty good at scanning over. It's a shame they're $1.50. I'd really hope they'd be cheaper than that. That's probably why they have so many. They're 50 cents or a quarter. Probably grab a bunch. Never heard of this. Big Submarine Adventure series. Could have a little bit of value. But I'm going to start scanning some of this stuff and some of that stuff and put it in the cart. You guys will see if any of this is worth it. What is this? Huh. Some really interesting looking stuff in here. They got a whole bunch of records there. There's more media here. So we're gonna have to go through all of this stuff. This is gonna be really fun. You guys will see shortly. Alright, so we got VHS tapes also mixed in here, and some Barney stuff does really well. You guys can see VHS tapes are 75 cents. Also a cart of media for 25. So I wonder if that's those pre-made carts over there, or if you fill a cart, you only pay 25 bucks. Because if that's the case, I would just take all of these. I could fill a cart with all of these for 25 bucks. I don't know if that's what they mean. I assume it's what those pre-made ones are. But take a look at this. This Barney's VHS tape right here. We'll scan it in, and you guys will see how much some of these can be worth. And here it is. Boom, $44. And I'm only paying 75 cents. And it is in here, and it is in really good condition. So we're gonna snag that and see if we can find any more. So I found out that all these carts just have albums in them, and the albums are $1 each. So I assume if you fill a cart of media, it's $25, which, you know, that's not a bad deal. I can't fill my cart with media because I'm still traveling, so I'm just coming through. But I did find some good things. I'll show you guys. Got a complete 4th season of Paul the Dark, worth some money. The Ovechkin thing, I didn't even look up yet. We got Stephen King, Rose Red VHS. Lots of horror VHS tapes, do pretty good. Got a little kids DVD. Not worth too much. These things are always great. The Great Courses, I always try to look them up. Mastering Tai Chi's worth some decent money, as well as the Foundations of Western Civilization. And I checked, all the discs are good. They're all in here, they're all clean. So that is amazing. That's what we want to see. We got a Wiggles VHS tape. Again, children's VHS tapes do pretty good for me on Amazon. They also do good on eBay though. Mostly Barney, Wiggles, things like that. Even Sesame Street. And then we got 2 more things up here. The Day After, just some weird obscure movie worth some money. And then the Providence collection. Pretty sweet. So I have gotten a couple more things. We got some Kodak picture paper, brand new sealed, not bad. Got a bunch of these Stampin' Up stamps. They're gonna be super cheap. These are all from 1999, I believe. And not bad. If they're not worth much, my mom loves these things, so I'm just gonna give them to her. But then I looked over and I just untangled this. We got to connect. Even if it doesn't work, super lightweight. Should, I think electronics, I don't know if they have a set price, but should only be, oh yeah, set price $3. So $3, that's worth the gamble, I'll take it. stick it in there, and boom. Let's see if there's anything else in here. We got an American flag. Whole bunch of random stuff. It's fun to dig through this, but it's hard to find anything. It's an old camera, an old Kodak. Some of these old cameras can be worth some money, the old film ones. Don't know how this, oh, look at that. That's unique. Oh, look, that has really sticky though. But it's kind of cool looking. I don't think this is one of the valuable ones, but we'll still look into it. And yeah, we're gonna have to do some more digging. So I was walking by some of the clothing, and this kind of popped out to me, kind of stood out. And I'm trying to find the brand name for you. It is made out of polyester, acrylic, spandex. Nothing like too crazy, I don't think. But just the pattern was really neat. And I found the brand name right here. It's Tasha Polizzi, something like that. Tasha Polizzi. Well, I ended up typing it in on eBay, and take a look at this. All right, here we go. So I typed in Tasha Polizzi, and you can see these blanket coat type things. $110. That one's brand new. We have some pre-owned coat type things. There's one for $140, brand new, but I don't know what this is called. It's kind of like a cardigan type thing. It's huge though, and some of these prices are crazy. A bunch of jackets. It sells really well. This is very, very, very similar. The faux fur on the collar there, kind of similar for $130 best offer. So I figure, you know, this is probably only gonna cost me a couple dollars at most, maybe $2, $3. So I'm gonna take the gamble on it, and we'll see if it sells. I don't really like selling clothing, but I didn't see any stains on it, nothing wrong with it, and it's just really neat. It has these really cool buttons up top. There's 2 of these. So yeah, I'm gonna take the gamble. All right, so here's my receipt. I spent a grand total of $23.37. Pretty good considering one of those VHS tapes will pay for it all. I have a giant pizza back here that I got by mistake. The thing is absolutely massive, so it's taking up my entire trunk right now, so I'm just gonna, I don't really want to put Goodwill stuff on top of this. They didn't have any bags in there, so I'll put it on the back seat. What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside of a retail thrift store. No idea. It looks like it's maybe a pet thrift store. The proceeds go to pets anyways. We're gonna head inside, see what we can find, buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's go. There it is, retail. This looks like the entrance right here. It's completely packed. I found one of the last spots, so hopefully we find some cool stuff. All right, so we're checking out the store. Found one cool thing for $2, a Jaws board game. I'll have to count the pieces in a little bit. They are running a sale, but I don't know what the colors are. So if I see anything good, we'll just stick it in the cart and hope that it's on sale. That's really all I can do. Check out some media and some electronics first. Lots of just miscellaneous stuff in here. It's a pretty big thrift store. So hopefully we find lots of cool stuff. What do we have here for VHS tapes? Anything good? What is that? Best of Darlings? Probably not. Here we go. Here's a children's thing. Even more baby songs. Could be worth something. We'll start scanning. Alright guys, so this is always a bolo. We have a Wilton baseball pan right here. It's $5. I typed it in on Amazon, and take a look at this. Here it is selling for $39. So you make a little bit over $20, about 22 bucks. I don't know if I want to get it because again, I'm traveling. So this is such a weird shape to have sitting in the car, but I might grab it anyways. I'll stick it in the cart for now, and we'll think about it, but hey, it's an easy 20 bucks. I'll take it. All right, here's the little toy section. Look at that plush sale. Fill a bag for $1. Not bad, not bad. Gonna keep looking in here, see if we find anything. All right, very first thing I scanned is the Sequence States and Capitals. Kind of cool. It's $4. Take a look at this. $53 is the cheapest, brand new. Looking at over 100, well, just under 100, not bad. We'll snag this, and again, I'll count all the pieces in a little bit. I want to start scanning some more of these toys. Alright, checking out the electronics. We grabbed a couple things. We got an original Xbox controller here for $4, not bad. And then we also got one of these Sony Dream Machine alarm clocks. I love picking these up. Never had one that doesn't work. It's $5. Usually get them on Amazon for about $30, $35. So turn 5 into about 25, 20 bucks after fees. I'll take it. I also found some small tortoise diet food, $1. It expires September of this year, so it's only February. We got lots of time, and I'll make about 10 bucks on it. And then we grabbed this cool hat, the Hershey Bears hockey team from Reebok. Can't find a single one like this on eBay, but similar ones sell for about 20. I think it's $1, so I'll grab it. I almost never bother looking into ink because it's usually super expired and doesn't really sell for too much. This one's only $1, but it expired just a few months ago, 2022. So I looked it up on eBay of the 2022 ones, and take a look at this: 14 bucks, 15 bucks, 20 bucks. So, and that's sorting by the lowest price. So it's worth it for $1. I'll snag that. Why not? And cart's looking pretty good. Some good stuff here. There's not too much more for Amazon here. I might take another lap, see if I can find anything. You never know. Let's keep it going. What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside of comics? Not quite sure, but I love finding these little comic book retro stores whenever I'm out traveling somewhere new. This is in Fredericksburg, Virginia. We're gonna head inside, see if we can find anything to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. Let's go. All right. They got a lot of cool stuff. Hey, look, it's Jar Jar Binks back in stock. Very cool. So I think this is all new. Oh no, they have older stuff. Here's 90s Star Wars mixed in. We got some DVDs, some more toys. This is exactly the type of store I like to look for. And it's huge. It goes back far, far, far. So I'm gonna scan some things, and if I find anything, I'll let you guys know. Alright, we found our first winner, the Flying Nun, $4.99. Originally $6.95, however long ago this came out, but it's brand new sealed, first and second seasons. Take a look at this. Great rank, lots of reviews, 84 bucks. Totally worth it. We'll grab it.
You gotta be so careful.
Alright, this is what I'm getting. Got a nice stack of stuff here. I'll show you guys everything a little bit later, but not bad. Pretty cool store, lots of great stuff. Alright, so we are back and parked, and the trunk is completely full, as you guys can see. I want to go over some of this stuff so you could see how much potential profit there is. We got these awesome Halo Mega Bloks toys. I remember these things getting clearanced out at Toys R Us and I don't think it was KB Toys. I think just Toys R Us back when they were going out of business. And I didn't really grab many of them because at the time they weren't really worth it. But now I spent $200 on it because it is still definitely worth it. We got one of those big ones right there. We have another massive one right here. This is, how much did I pay for this one? $160. You can see they crossed out that clearance tag right there of 29 bucks. So this thing at one point was selling on clearance for $29. I paid $160. You guys can see how much something like this is selling for right now on Amazon. Pretty insane. And that goes the same for pretty much all of these Halo toys here. This one, $145 is what I paid for it. Going for some great money. Then we have we have a couple more little Halo things. I guess I'll finish these. A couple little figures here, 35 bucks each for both of these Spartans right here. Going again for some great money. So super happy about all of that. And then the Call of Duty ones. So again, it's Mega Bloks. So always keep an eye out if you see these Mega Bloks things at thrift stores or wherever you may be. This is the Zombie Transit Farm. I paid 60 bucks. We got 2 of them. And you guys can see it is going for some pretty darn good money. Happy about that. We have a few more smalls in here before we go over the big boy right here. We have some Transformers. I've sold these exact types of Transformers a couple times in the past. This is the first time I found them in a few years, but paid 60 bucks for this, and you guys can see how much it's going for, as well as this one back here. This one was only $50, but still, you know, some good profits. Slide that right back in here. We have a few more smalls, some Call of Duty things. We have a little Call of Duty zombie in a jail cell for 16 bucks, and another Call of Duty Atlas Troopers. Not quite sure. This was only $40. That's pretty expensive, but I would have only bought it if I was going to make money on it. Now for the... Oh, no, we have two more smalls. You guys saw this DVD right when I walked in there. $5 into about 80. That's crazy. And then we have this Halo Lone Wolf book. Brand new. Paid 20 bucks for it. And you guys can see it's going... selling pretty well with a pretty good rank in books. So happy to have that. And then the big boy. This is a brand new sealed... for $500 Lego Star Wars set. Pretty crazy. See, it still has the original seals. All 4 seals are original. Nothing has been cracked on here. So for $500, you guys can see the price difference there. Selling for about $1,000 on Amazon. On eBay, it's going for a little bit less. This is Star Wars number 8039. On eBay, the most recent one that sold was around 800-ish. So things go for a little bit more on Amazon, but I think there's only one left on eBay for around that price, and then they start to jump right up to that $1,000 range. So definitely a solid score. Very happy about that. Very happy about all this stuff. And then I went to I went to a couple thrift stores, honestly. And I picked up a few things. Let's see if I can get to them. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. You guys saw that Sequence States and Capitals from earlier, the Jaws game. We have that Hershey Bears hat. You guys saw all that good stuff. Very happy about that. Plus the Goodwill outlet that I went to, and it makes for an extremely profitable trip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. I'm still traveling, and I'm going to be going down to Florida and South Carolina, and hopefully I'll find some more goodies. It's Thrift School signing out. See ya.